Good afternoon. My name's Rick Shannon. I'm the Technical Service Manager here at Cortec Corporation. And one of the questions we get asked a lot is, how do we check adhesion on a coating out in the field? Well, one of the ways we do it here in the lab is with a crosshatch and tape method. It's ASTM D3359. It's a simple test. You just basically have a cutter, a brush, and a piece of tape, and you're going to make perpendicular cuts on your substrate, and then you're going to put the tape on there, and you'll pull the tape off, and what you're looking for is the cuts will make like a graph paper design. You're going to count how many squares you pull off. Hopefully you don't pull any off. If you don't pull any off, that means you have excellent adhesion. It's a 5B. If you pull off half of the tape, half of the coating, then it's probably a 2B. If it all comes off, you have very poor adhesion, and it would be considered a 0. So first step you do is you'll pull the part down, make your cuts, and then you're going to go perpendicular to that. Make another set of cuts. Brush off any loose coating. Now you'll take a piece of tape, which I should have pre-folded. Yeah. And what we normally do is put it down, make sure you get all the air bubbles out of it, and then pull it up at a steady pace. Now you can see we didn't pull any of the squares off. So when you look at ASTM D3359, it'll give you a rating system. Doesn't show on here. Which will tell you is either a 0B, 2B, 3B, 4B, 5B. With nothing being pulled off from the crosshatch and tape, this is considered a 5B and excellent adhesion. So another point we have to do is when we're out in the field, we don't necessarily have a kit with us, so we'll take a utility knife and we will make 11 cuts. We do these perpendicular so that we end up with basically 100 squares. It makes it easy to determine what we're doing as far as how many squares we pull off. We can rate it by % failure. So we apply the tape again, press it down, and then grab a hold of it and gently but steadily pull the tape up from the panel. Again, we're going to look at the tape, make sure no squares of paint came off. And as you can see, we didn't have any. So again, a 5B rating with the field method.